So watch this. This is the problem when you put players on exorbitant amount of in terms of salary. When you pay them exorbitant amount of money for salaries. Now this is Ben Chilwell. Chelsea has been trying to get rid of him since the beginning of the season. This is because Enzo Maresca has stated that he doesn't want him. This is a player that has not played since the Champions League final, since the Champions League season where Chelsea won Champions League. Even the season after that, he played, but he was always injured. This is a player that Chelsea has not had for a couple of years, couple of seasons. Now, this when you put players like this on, is a better amount of money. Players like this, you rather just run down their contract rather than going. Do you understand? Rather than leaving the club. Rather than leave because they know that the way their career is going right now, it's either they go to a smaller club, and most small clubs cannot pay the amount of salary that they are earning right now. Right now, same thing happened to Barcelona with the Young, where they tried to get rid of the Young. Same thing happened with Dembele in Barcelona. Same thing with that's the same thing that is also happening to Manchester United now, because now they have a lot of players that are in the team that they are on huge amount of money in terms of salaries, and they are not really playing well. They're not really playing that good, and putting players on a huge amount of money breeds laziness. It breeds laziness within the players. They're like they would rather just stay and run down their contract, because that's the same thing these players do. Now look at this report by this is coming from the Mirror, that's Daily Mirror, and he's saying that Chelsea has to go through all these hurdles. Let me read this. Chelsea may need to pay off Ben Chilwell with a severance package or arrange an heavily subsidized loan deal to shift him to another club in January transfer window. The defender is refusing to take a pay cut. Well, this is what happens. Why would they take a pay cut when they can easily wait down and run down their contract, earning that amount of money? So sometimes you will not blame the player for doing that, because the club is the one that made that decision. I was reading a comment where somebody was saying that Messi is the reason why Barcelona is going through their financial times now. I'm like, these footballers from a very young age, many of them hire people to take care of their money. Why do you expect that kind of financial literacy to come from the player? The club should have done the right thing and not putting these players on exorbitant amount of money. So now, I actually don't blame the player for running out his contract. If it was me, I want to run down my contract also. This is on the club. This